hopefully we'll have something that you're looking for in our show tonight. Here is our gorgeous Victoria. Hello, Victoria, looking so beautiful.
She looks stunning.
So lovely. And we are going to, thank you, Erin. So what we're gonna do is get our party started with a genuine gemstone necklace. By the way, I have to say something. Debbie Denman is like the best girlfriend. She's like your perfect girlfriend. Because I requested Debbie to come in. Everybody might or might not know that I had my wisdom teeth removed. I don't wanna talk about wisdom teeth. So this is the only time I'm gonna talk about it. But, so I wasn't sure what kind of shape I was gonna be in.
Sure.
Frankly, I'm doing well.
You are, and she looks great. Tell her she looks great.
Well, you know
my wisdom
why?
teeth pulled. Look
Because
great.
I'm on a liquid diet for obvious reasons.
I said, did you lose weight that quickly?
I lost 3 pounds, but it's because you can't eat anything. You can only drink things. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing to happen.
Nice little protein shake.
That's right.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. You're so sweet. But anyway, so I requested that Debbie come in. I didn't realize you worked this morning.
Oh,
Bless
that's
your
okay.
heart.
No,
You're the best friend.
Hey, anytime I can talk about jewelry, I said, let's have a gym party. I am so there. So this is my passion, just like yours. Yeah, so I'm glad to be here.
It's fun to watch, Debbie, because what happened to you when you came to HSN was happened to me 25 years ago. It really did ignite a passion that I never knew I had. I knew I loved jewelry. I always loved jewelry. I like sparkly things. I'm like a bird. If it sparkles, I go toward it. But the gemstone just category became my most exciting thing to talk about at HSN that I didn't anticipate. And so anyway, if you're a gem girl, we're glad you've discovered us tonight, and just relax and have some fun with us, because we are both jewelry mavens like you are, and we're gonna start off this hour with this gorgeous necklace. This is a choice between, this is all genuine chrome dioxide. Okay, you know, they like to see me lose my mind. This is a lose your mind situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
$59. This is hundreds of carats of genuine chrome dioxide. That's all mined in Siberia. That is the natural color of the chrome dioxide. You guys, it does not get better, I promise you. And then this is genuine apatite. It's neon apatite. That's the natural color of the stone. It is breathtakingly beautiful. This is honestly just so good. I can't even tell you what a steal this is. We can't make these for $59.
Well, when you're talking hundreds of carats, no way.
Exactly. We can't buy these for $59. Here's the tanzanite. How many left in the tanzanite, Rick? You guys, tanzanite, you've heard me talking about the fact that tanzanite is in a very precarious situation in Tanzania. The Tanzanian government has shut down Tanzanite 1, which is the #1, the biggest purveyor, the biggest miner. They are the ones that operate the mines in Tanzania. They are the biggest worldwide supplier, and they have been shut down by the Tanzanian government. The Tanzanian government is assessing the whole situation. They're assessing the way the miners, the way things are happening with the miners. They're assessing the safety of the miners, all of that. They're assessing everything, and they are regrouping, basically, and tanzanite is going to be sold differently. It's going to be mined and sold differently moving forward. We don't know what's going to happen. I do know this. We're not going to be selling a couple hundred carats of tanzanite for $59 probably ever again.
No, this is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. To me, if you're collecting today and you're already asking on Facebook what we have in store, I'll have to check and see if we have sapphire. But we're showing you exotic, rare gemstones, and I had to put this chrome dioxide. It comes from Siberia. And so this is one of those pieces that has a lot of texture, and you can wear this, like, especially if you're a resort person, you're going on vacation. This is very, very light. And to be able to travel with something like this, it's only $59, but it is genuine chrome dioxide. This, of course, is my absolute favorite, but the tanzanite is the most rare. When you're talking about rarity and what's really a collector's item, and I like how we put the chrome dioxide and the tanzanite together.
How pretty layered.
I mean, $14 to get this home, I would snatch up 2. Call us right now, get 2 of these.
It's ridiculous.
Over 100 carats is unheard of at this price.
If this was like just crystal, if this was fake, I mean, it's $59, but the fact that it's real exotics.
Yes.
And these are all natural. These are all, we're looking at genuine, as Debbie said, that's from Siberia, the natural, beautiful chrome dioxide. By the way, these are 18 inches long. They have a 2-inch extender. I literally have a couple hundred of each of these left. We have sold thousands of this necklace. This was my, in fact, Host Pick's happening right now on hsn.com, but this was my Host Pick necklace back in the spring, and we've sold a lot of these. We're down to the final couple hundred. It's never been this low.
No.
Chrome dioxide, that's neon apatite. Apatite is the coolest gemstone. Look at that gorgeous color. It's breathtaking.
It's so pretty because it's not quite teal. It's a beautiful, mesmerizing blue.
It is, like a Caribbean blue, you're right.
It's like you want to jump in the lagoon.
I can't say enough good things about tanzanite. To get a gorgeous, full neck full of these beautiful tanzanite stones, it's a torsade, which means they actually twist these. So it's multiple strands of tanzanite, and they literally twist them into this beautiful torsade. So you get this gorgeous look. You get something that's special and organic and cool and easy to wear. Debbie, as Debbie points out, it's something you wear now, you wear winter, spring, summer, fall. That's one of the things I love about gemstones.
Absolutely.
They are not, it's not like you're buying something for one season. You know, you buy a top and it's great for a holiday or something, but then you're not wearing it in the middle of summer. This you are.
Absolutely.
This is the tanzanite's the birthstone for December. So you're wearing this in the winter, you're wearing this in the spring, you're wearing it in the summer, you're wearing it in the fall. Like, jewelry is fun that way. Especially fine jewelry like gemstones, they really are all season.
All season. It's a matter of what you love, and there's only 150 left in the tanzanite. So if you really love that beautiful purplish hue, you heard Colleen say that the tanzanite mine is closed. So the fact that when we get any tanzanite right now, that could be it.
Exactly.
You know, so you want to snatch this up at $14. If you've never shopped with us, 4 monthly payments of $14.99 to get it home, but you start wearing it. And I'd get it as a gift if you know someone who loves tanzanite or chrome diopside, because you have until January the 30th, whatever you see in the show. Our extended holiday returns is going on right now. That's why we're all dolled up in the holiday spirit. Because you don't have to return anything until January the 30th. So go ahead and get yours home. These are so pretty.
You know what's funny is that it's because Halloween obviously is a week from Thursday, and I am dying to put my